everyone. Today is day, I don't know, of quarantine. So I did decide that I was going to straighten my real hair and just let it ride. Let my natural hair breathe since I don't have anywhere to go. But I straightened it myself. And 2 days later, it was all puffed out. And I said, I cannot take this anymore. So I am deciding to put braids in my hair. Today, I'm going to do big jumbo braids. As you know, all hair stores are closed. So this time around, I decided to order hair from Amazon. And it got here pretty quick. The hair comes in 8 bundles of hair. So I just counted. Not only does it come with hair, it also comes with a crochet needle, crochet hook, and some colorful rainbow colored rubber bands. Let me take this hair out, that way you can see it. So it comes with a good amount of hair. The hair is not silky. It's like the perfect texture. I hate hair that's too silky. And it's already pre-stretched, so you don't have to pre-stretch the hair. And I did get the longest length, which is 26 inch. So the products I will be using right now is edge wax, a comb, a scissors, and some hair grease. So I'm going to start off by taking my 2 braids out, and then I'm going to start parting the back of my hair. I'm going to make the part big enough, that way I won't have too many braids. First, I'm going to grease my scalp, and then I'm going to take some edge wax and put the edge wax all around the square. And then I'm going to separate the hair in braid. I realized that each pack of hair, I did 3 braids for each pack. When I opened the pack, I just automatically separated the hair into 3. It was evenly divided. I do like to put the edge wax. It gives it a little shiny look. But I will let you know that if you buy edge wax and you leave it open, it will tend to look really dry and white and flake up a little bit. So if you buy a fresh jar of edge wax, you have to remember, even when you're using it, you have to try to keep the lid on it. You won't have that residue look. So because I decided to get butt length braids, I did have to add hair midway through to make the length even longer. And I also had to wrap the hair around my neck so I can finish braiding the ends, because it's harder to braid the ends when it's longer like that. Here I'm just separating my hair, that way the braids can go by quicker. Everything will be separated and all I have to do is grab one of the parts and braid. Because my hair is very dry, I do have to always grease my hair. And I don't know if you can see it, but my hair was dry, so I tend to put a lot of sulfur 8 just to help with the flakes. I washed my hair 2 days prior because that's the day that I got my hair straightened. And like I said before, it did not last a long time. I've been natural for about 8 years and I am still going on with this natural journey. At this moment, a lot of hair salons and African braiding shops, or whoever braids your hair at a shop, they are closed because of this quarantine. Luckily, I do know how to braid myself. So here and there, I try to save a few bucks and I get it popping. And even though I don't have anywhere to go because everything is closed, I can at least look good walking around the house, or even when I go to buy my essential items at Walmart, somebody can see how cute I am, you know. So here I am going to slow down to show you my braiding skills. When I say to do jumbo braids, you have to have a strong grip game, because if you're trying to grip that big piece of hair and you don't know how to grip, honey, that braid is going to look a hot mess. And jumbo braids are so quick to look ratchet in a heartbeat. So if the part ain't right, the braid size ain't right, the whole thing is not going to look right. It's going to look like a ratchet mess. So you have to be careful when you do the braids that the hair quantity is even to the part size. And also that when you do the hair, you don't want one skinny braid and one obese braids. You want all the braids to be almost the same size. I picked this style of hair because I know that this would have been really easy, quick, and simple. And best part about it is when it's time to take out, it won't take long at all. Now, if your grip game is not as strong as mine, you can always separate the parts, put rubber bands, and crochet the hair in and plait it that way. But if you want to try it without the rubber band, which in my mind is safer, here I am going to slow it down one more time during the last braid. So I pretty much wrap the hair around all the hair, and then I take one of the strands, I separate it in half and add my real hair to it. Then I start to braid. So I just do a crossover method until the braid becomes a braid. Now that white stuff is the residue from the edge wax that I was referring to, but don't worry, all that goes away. To be a perfect braider, practice makes perfect. So if you want to learn how to braid, you can always try to braid baby doll hair, your kids' hair. You can even wrap the hair around a chair and just try to plait it that way. Once you got the technique of plaiting, then the only thing you have to learn is how to grip the fake hair within your real hair. And once you get that, you are officially a braider. So my camera ended up dying, so I had to finish filming with my phone, so that's why the quality is not the same. Here I'm just trying to clean my braids and cut and clean the braids by cutting all the fuzzy parts out of the braids. I've realized that it's so much harder trying to clean your own braids compared to trying to clean someone else's hair. Here I am dipping the ends of my braids into hot water. As you can see, it's steaming. The steam is really good for the hair. It pretty much straightens the ends of the hair and it takes the fuzziness out. Please be careful when doing this step because you don't want to burn yourself or burn others. Here I just snip my ends, making it straight. Next, I'm about to do my edges, put some setting lotion on, and put a scarf on and leave it on for a few minutes. I did use all 8 packs and I have exactly 20 braids in. Now, are you ready for the finished look? Voila! So this is the final look. This is how long it is. And then the hair, it just feels so nice after I dipped it. It's like super soft and silky. And I did a terrible job trying to clean the braids. So after I dip it, it pretty much did the job for me. It's not as fuzzy. This hair was A+. I would definitely buy it again. These are the different styles you can do, half up, all up. You can flip the sides from one side to another. Because they're big, styles are very limited, but you can still look really, really cute. And that is all for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you subscribe and like. Love you all. Bye.